Welcome to Thundercats Cat's Lair. How are you doing today? I'm here with my good friend JP of Thundercats Classics.
What's up, guys?
You doing all right?
Good, man. Good. It's awesome. You know, it's been a crazy week, but here we are to unwind and talk about all things Thundercats.
All right, guys. So last week, our good friend JP opened up the Thundercats Master Universe crossovers, and to say that we were impressed would be an understatement. I think JP that my favorite from last week had to be Thundercat Man. I thought Battlecat Man. I thought Battlecat Man was sick. The only thing I didn't like was his helmet hair. That to me was just a bit, what the heck, right? Which one was your favorite, JP? Which one did you think was
Battlecat Man?
Battlecat Man. Yeah, he was really, to me, he was inspired.
Yeah.
He is very, very much inspired. I really appreciate what they did with Battlecat Man, and I'm very, very excited to see more of what that offers. All right, guys. So we thought it was going to be fun to take a look at the mini comic that actually came with the figures, and it's the same mini comic for every single figure. Is that right, JP?
Correct.
All right, cool. So it's not like back in the day where each figure had its own very specific comic. Very much like Master Universe Origins, they all share the same comic book.
Yeah.
Trying to save on money here, Mattel. Very good idea. All right, so JP, let's react to this amazing comic book and let's see what happens here. So here we go, guys. Page number 1, and it begins with across the barren deserts of the sands of Ty, a storm strikes the surface with evil intent. There is only one with such power to conjure an unnatural disturbance. Skeletor. Using an ancient evil tome, the nefarious Lord of Destruction conjures a force that will finally give him the power to defeat He-Man and claim Castle Grayskull. All it will cost him is something he has no use for anyway, his soul. That's freaking awesome. And it goes on to say, ancient spirits of evil, grant me your ever-living power to do your bidding.
Damn, that's good, man.
And then we see in the background rumble, and we are actually inside. It appears we're inside Mum-Ra's pyramid.
Yeah,
is that what I'm seeing here, JP? What do you think about that?
It could be that, or it could be Mum-Ra's pyramid is being teleported somewhere.
Ooh, yeah, because he's outside. There he is.
He's outside.
Oh, yeah. He's actually summoning the pyramid of Third Earth. Maybe there's an interdimensional portal being made, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Skeletor knows the tomb speaks true. The Black Pyramid crosses time and space to heed Skeletor's summoning. You're right there. You're right on there, JP.
Yep.
Eternia trembles in fear as the ancient spirits of evil welcome their new herald. But unbeknownst to them, and he's actually walking right in, very much like the mutants when they were welcomed into the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
The doors just the sands just like melted just dissipated.
Yeah,
it's really crazy. Before leaving Third Earth for the new Thundera, the Thundercats defeated Mum-Ra and destroyed the Black Pyramid. Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, swore to battle the ancient evil should it appear again. And wow, this is a really cool panel. The Eye of Thundera awakens. This can only mean one thing. Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight. And I really like this panel though, JP. It's like they have this hologram thing. I don't know if they're in the Feliner or maybe they're in the the Thunder Tank.
Right.
But they already have their Eternian armor.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I wonder how that happened. That's kind of weird. So obviously, Lion-O uses sight beyond sight, and the Eye of Thundera sees all. And what he sees is ominous. We have the tomb of Mum-Ra, and oh no, Tigra's already been captured. How the heck did that happen? What is going on here? Just as I feared, it's the Black Pyramid. Tigra has been taken captive. My gosh, man, this is crazy. What is going on, JP? Talk to me, JP. What the heck's happening here? How is it that Tigra's already been captured? What's happening?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like a time warp thing. It's crazy.
You know what? It's kind of like one of those Star Trek, temporal mechanic things where they cross into a different timeline and you see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a Star Trek fan, so like temporal mechanics, I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Oh my god! All right, let's move on to the next page. All right, Panthro and Chitara are now reacting to the scene. Lion-O, a planet just appeared from out of nowhere, and then of course you can do Chitara.
Gravitational readings are off the charts. We're being pulled in.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are they in the Feliner? Is that what they're in? Because if they make a Feliner vehicle, I will lose my shit. JP, if they make a feliner freaking vehicle, I will lose. It is no, that's not the feliner. Yeah, it is. No, wait, which one is that? That's not the feliner. That's the
Thunderclaw.
Is it the Thunderclaw? All right, so sweet, dude. Does that mean we're gonna get a Thunderclaw? Oh my god, that would be freaking awesome! If we got a Thunderclaw, dude, that would be freaking sick. That's crazy. If Tigra is here, then the Tower of Omens is undefended. Oh no, wait a second. I thought the Tower of Omens was kept by Linkso.
Yeah.
My thoughts. Sorry, that was Chitara. You read that one. I can now that it's color coded.
If Tigra is here, then the Tower of Omens is undefended.
My thoughts as well, Chitara. Bring it in, Panthro. Get ready for a rough landing. All right, and then of course they crash, which is crazy. I love that. These energy rings are incredible. Where are we? Tigra needs help. And then Chitara.
Where are we?
And maybe a sign of hope. And so the Eye of Thundera is giving some warning or some alert to I wish I had the I wish I had the you know I wish I had the sound effects, man. Oh, here we go. This is it. All right, guys, all together now. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! Lion. And Tigra can see the Thundercat symbol from within. I love the fact that every single time the Thundercat symbol goes up into the sky, every freaking Thundercat has some sort of view of it somewhere. You know what I mean? They can always see it. Oh man, I love the art. I do believe that this is Freddie Williams III.
Yes.
And it looks freaking awesome. Like seriously. Look at the way he swings the sword, right? You can really feel the energy in Lionel's strikes, right? It's so cool. I love it. And then, out of nowhere, comes an ally. Hello, friends. Hold it right there. That right there.
Not one more move.
Not one more move. At least I hope you're friends. Landing on our planet, wielding weapons as powerful as the ones you hold. I seek no quarrel with you, my friend. Then perhaps we can help you find him, Lord of the Thundercats. Whoa, he knows. There is only one who can wield the Sword of Omens. And you're a Thundercat. Oh man, I love that. He's already a Thundercat. Oh man, this is crazy. This is nuts. Combining their efforts to comb the desert, our heroes find Skeletor's lair, the Black Pyramid. That's where Tigra is being held. Then we will lead the way. But be warned, Skeletor is not to be trifled with. Once I combine the Power Sword and the Sword of Omens, I will have in my hand the ultimate weapon. No one will be able to defeat me. And that's okay, because he hasn't turned into Skelroy. Not even He-Man. Famous last words. Bag of bones. Lion-O will stop you. I hope he does. I have a surprise for him. Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Skelra, the ever-living. Oh man, that's crazy. That is nuts. That is crazy. Holy crap. All right. That is one crazy story, JP. Holy crap. I'm excited. I'm excited. That is a crazy story. What are your thoughts about this first tale of the Thundercats crossover for Wave 1?
It's exciting, but it's a little confusing timing wise.
Yeah, you think?
We're not really getting a background explanation as to how the Thundercats are wearing Eternian armor already.
Yep.
And how quickly He-Man and Battlecat Man catch up to them, and so there's definitely, I guess, we're gonna get some flashbacks in future issues. I'm hoping Wave 2, which I wanted to mention, is shipping right now from Entertainment Earth. I believe they're the first ones to get stock. I'm hoping Wave 2 comes with the next issue.
I'm surprised that that Entertainment Earth already has it. Usually, it's Big Bad Toy Store who gets it first. So great stuff. I'm glad they're getting some actual. Because you said that it was already in stock. We'll check on that a little later. But what are your thoughts about how the heck, again, so many different things that are happening. Tigra's already been captured. So that means that apparently the Tower of Omens is undefended, right? This is one crazy situation. And of course, Battlecat Man is already a Thundercat. That's something which I don't think any of us really expected. That's crazy. Yeah. And I hope they, obviously with only 6 pages, you don't have a lot of story. You don't have a lot of story beats to be able to tell a story properly, I guess.
Right.
But I mean, I'm now eager to see more. I really want to find out more about what all of this means, and what what's going to happen to the Thundercats and their struggle against Skelraw. So this is going to be something crazy. What do you think? Like, what are your thoughts about the character designs as a whole? I mean, like,
I mean, when it comes to, like, when I did the unboxing, not a big fan of the designs. I love the fact that in the toyetic aspect, you can pop and swap all the parts, so you can have classic iterations of Thundercats characters. But I'm eager to see an explanation as to why the armor looks the way it does, and things like that. And those are things that will unfold in the narrative as we collect these mini comics, right? So I'm just hoping Wave 3 is not too far behind. At least I'll get Panthro, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get, a Lion-O and another Panthro just with color recolors.
if
I don't know.
so here's the I'm a sucker for this, right? If the Lion-O face looks even more like Lion-O, I'm buying it. I mean, like, if he
Oh,
look
yeah.
like right now, he looks really good, but if he looks even more like Lion-O, I'm all in, right?
I agree.
And the golden armor, in my opinion, looks a little bit better. I don't know why. It just seems to match Lion-O's appearance overall.
Yeah.
And Panthro, I think if they give him another head sculpt, and it's not going to happen, but if they foreshorten his arms, I think that would be really cool too. But that's not going to happen.
No.
You're absolutely out on Panthor Man.
I'm not out. No, I'm just saying. I think he's the only one I'll buy, probably because he's really technically the only new character in Wave 3.
Got you. I thought you were trying to say that you didn't really like him. Like, he's kind of a lazy.
I'm redesigning the shit out of him, but I'm not opposed to buying it.
Speak his name twice and he will appear, Mr. Home Arcade. Sometimes you gotta pay to play the cat's lair. It's worth it. I can't do a very good Mr. Home Arcade. I just can't do it. But thank you, Mr. Home Arcade. He's got 3. No, I'm just kidding. He does not have 3 that I know of. That I know of, he does not have 3. But wow, that's crazy, Mr. Home Arcade. Thank you for chiming in. Holy crap, that is nuts, Jake.
I think it's safe to say that I don't think anybody's gonna try to do a cat's lair right now. We're more likely to get maybe a mini vehicle or a mini rig, or maybe the biggest would be like a Thunder Tank from Mattel, because this crossover thing just started. We don't know how deep down the rabbit hole they're gonna go. I mean, it really depends on their character selection, the character design, and the narrative. I wasn't a fan of the TMNT stuff, just mainly because I appreciate TMNT, but I don't collect it, so I wasn't into that line at all. But how many waves did that line last? Crossover.
It was like 4 waves. I think it was 4
waves.
It didn't do what they were expecting. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because I actually had, it could have been, though, that there was a lot. It was oversaturated in a lot of ways, though. You know what I mean? There was like, I don't know how Turtles just it's a gift that keeps on giving. Like, every freaking company has Turtles right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, I mean, like, all the power to them. I love what's out there, and I did really appreciate the Thundercats crossover with the Turtles. I thought they were neat. But am I in on it? Actually, no, I haven't. I don't even have one TMNT crossover turtle. There's something about them I'm not 100% on board on that. Not that I don't want to be. I mean, like, I think they really look cool, but at the same time, I just have to be realistic about it. Did you collect any of them, JP, at all?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm not. I was not as convinced as that. Unfortunately, it's the thing is that I'm into too many lines as it is.
Yeah.
So because of that, I just have to be very picky right now. It's
absolutely
no longer. Yeah, it's no longer. I'll just put it out there. I don't got no more. I don't got no more pandemic stimulus checks anymore coming in. Those days are gone.
Yep.
Those days are gone. JP, they're gone. I can't be.
It's almost like they're sucking the stimulus back out of us.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that's too funny.